So these are the questions that a couple of people got wrong, so I thought I should make a video on this, and hopefully if you review this a couple of times it will just make more sense. See DPR Practice Direction, Section 52A, Paragraph 3.31. An appeal from a decision of a district judge in the county court will be heard by a credit circuit judge in the county court. Now I think the other question was covering victimization, so under the Equality Act 2010, so there's something called the Protected Act, Section 27(2) of the Equality Act 2010, which refers to giving evidence or information in connection with the proceedings. Section 27, victimization, a person A subjects another person B to a detriment because B has done a protected act. So if that happens, then you know that this would be referred as victimization. And an example of this could be giving evidence in proceedings. So yeah, make sure you go with that again. A victimization, when one person subjects another person to a detriment because he has done a protected act. Now challenging through a GR test, judicial review test. So I think the phrase to remember is the decision is so outrageous in its defiance of logic that no reasonable person would have come to it. So remember that for judicial review. And then finally, I guess there was a question on damages-based award, how to work that out, and I think some people struggle with that too. So basically you pick out the the big number, so for instance the total sum, and whatever percentage you've been given, you divide that, and then whatever answer you have, you take that out from the solicitor's cost, and whatever answer you get from that, you take that out from the overall sum, and then that's how you work out the amount of claimant. And repeat that again. So you take the bigger sum and you just multiply by 20% or whatever tax figure you've been given. Then you take that number, take it out from the solicitor's costs, the cost that have been paid to the solicitor. Whatever answer you get, you then take that out from the total number that you've already got in the question. And then you would have the amount to claimant. One more thing. If there's no cost to solicitor, then you obviously don't have to do the extra working. So it would just be tax it by the number that you have, and then whatever answer you get, you take it out from the whole figure, and then that's it, that you've got the answer, so you don't have to work out the solicitor's cost. And then lastly, there was a question of bereavement damages under the Fatal Accidents Act 1976. And basically the question said, a man is married at the time of his death and he is survived by his wife and his son, and who can claim? And I think many people thought that it would be both of them because he's married at that point, but the wife's claim is the one that will only be applicable here, and not the son. So remember that. So the wife, not the son.